Worldwide, there have been more than 9,200 infections, nearly all of them in West Africa. More than 4,500, about half, have died. But those who catch the virus are not the only victims, as Debora Patta discovered in Liberia.
This abandoned building is the grim new home for these children, orphaned by Ebola. Not only have these children lost their parents, but they are often shunned by their families and friends. Touching these children could be lethal. 9-year-old Mercy Kennedy's mother died weeks ago. None of her neighbors wanted anything to do with her. Mercy ended up here at this makeshift orphanage, a blank stare on her face. The center is run by Ebola survivors. Once recovered, they are immune to this strain of the disease and can touch the children. Deacon David pulled through after a month-long battle with the deadly virus. She told us caring for these rejected children has given her new purpose.
If I touch them, they will know that I really love them and we are still one together. They feel that we are one when I touch them.
The spread of Ebola fights the most basic human need to care for someone who is suffering or hurt. David holds 2-week-old Sam Jefferson close to her. He's subdued. She tries to coax him with a loving kiss.
I love you, baby.
Baby Jefferson is among the 2,000 Liberian children newly orphaned, casualties of an epidemic that keeps growing. Last month, 4-year-old Perlina watched her mother die in an ambulance on the way to hospital. Perlina was led away with no one to look after her. But Gideon Cleclerc was part of the ambulance team that day, and he couldn't forget the look on her face.
Really, the child was vulnerable, and she was nobody to take care of.
Nobody wanted her because of the stigma.
The stigma. She was just alone, crying in the street. Just that. So it was very pitiful. Nobody to take care of her. So I myself, I felt sorry for her, and I almost cried.
Cleclerc decided to foster Perlina at his village home just outside Monrovia.
You've grown to love her.
I love her. I love her the best.
And Debora Patta is joining us tonight from Johannesburg. Debora, if the children aren't sick after the 21-day incubation period for the virus, what happens to them then?
There's still a lingering stigma surrounding these children, even after the 21-day incubation period. Many of them remain in these care centers, which do their best to find family members or place them in loving homes. But they're having mixed success, Scott, because there is still a lot of fear surrounding children orphaned by Ebola.
Debora Patta reporting tonight. Debora, thank you so much.